Hey guys, Chaos Master here, back for more Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we went walking around, seeing what we could do, talking to oops, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Just talking to everyone, see what we can do for a plan for the summer festival, but we didn't find anything yet, so all we can really do is just move forward to the next day. Once again, we have come to an amusing juncture at which even were I to submit a blank request from you, even at so it is once again. Oh, Angelica. Steel, alright. Angelica. If you put it in directly, I guess it doesn't have anything to do with the orbital bike. But it says to come prepared. Wonder what that's all about. Let's see. We've got the usual letter from the principal, and the others a request to help making a dish. And then this evening, I'm meeting Toa up in the computer room. I'm curious what she has to show, but I guess right now I should just focus on the tasks I've got here. Well, we've got a nice fall day on our hands, and it looks like this weather's going to stick around for a while. My first free day since we switched back to the long-sleeved uniforms, too. Better roll up those sleeves and get to work. 8 bonding events for New Game Plus, obviously. Word has it that you struck upon an idea for the festival, Master Rean. Not quite. We may be getting a little help finding some inspiration for one, though. If there's anything I can do to help, please do let me know. I shall devote my entire being to aiding you all. I think we break all sorts of unspoken rules if we got you involved with this. Thanks for offering, but we'll try to pull it through by ourselves. How very like you. Alright, yeah, but it seems like I was right. Huh, it's rare to see you stay in your room on a free day, Emma. Something up? Just feeling a bit tired, that's all. With the Academy Festival coming up, all the classes' presidents have a lot we need to take care of. That makes sense. I guess I should let you get some rest then. You've got commitments not just to our class, but to the literature club too. Well, it's not as bad as I might have made it sound. For one thing, the literature club's festival preparations are more or less taken care of at this point. The only thing left is waiting for our class to figure out what we're going to do. Alright, I know it's a little early, but I need like a couple seconds. I can't breathe out of my nose, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm not gonna cut that out. It was very short. Yeah, we really do need to get that sorted out pretty soon. Let's do all we can to make this festival one we'll all remember. Is something on her mind? It was pretty obvious during last month's field study, but there's definitely something Emma's been keeping from us. Hey Emma, you feel up to talking for a little while? I'll leave you be if you just want to rest, though. Rean, thank you. I really do appreciate your concern. Oh no, that wasn't what I... So, Rean, I have a little magic trick of sorts that I'd like to show you. Would you like to see? That's an old-looking candlestick. Did you bring that along from home? Yes, I brought it along with everything else here. Well then, let me begin. What? Is that a conductor's baton? Wait, no. Flamma. Flame. How'd you do that? I didn't see you use your Arcus, so that can't have been a normal art. That's right. All I can say is that it's a magic trick of sorts. However, that should make it clear about clear that my background is abnormal, to say the very least. Although I'm sure you suspected as much after what happened at Lohengrin Castle and seeing my connection with Celine. I see. Rean? Thanks, Emma. That was a pretty interesting display right there. I have no idea how you did it, though. Rean, thank you. What are you thanking me for? You were the one who put on the show. I'm sure all our other classmates would react the same way if you showed them what you just showed me. Besides, we got Milliam in our class. As far as mysteries goes, the girl who can summon Erebonia takes the cake. I suppose that's true. Maybe it's ironic for mystery girl number 2 to ask, but what exactly is Erebonia anyway? Oh, so you don't know either? Here, I was thinking that there was nothing in the world you didn't know about. That couldn't be any further from the truth. There's a lot I don't know. Now, come to think of it, I forgot that I baked some cookies yesterday. I'll go pour us some herbal tea, so feel free to help yourself if you'd like. With some cookies and herbal tea. She pretty much dropped the bombshell there, what she is. In a way. But Rean's just all like, oh man, that's cool, that was a neat trick. Like, what's the setup? You know, Rean's a good guy. Honestly, I would have done the same thing. I wouldn't have questioned her like that over anything like that, if I'm to be honest. That's honestly just me, though. Alright, now let us continue. It feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders, you know. Glad I could be of assistance. The rest of Class 7 and I will always be here for you, so don't feel like you have to keep things bottled up, okay? Thank you. Next up is Laura. Oh my gosh, why do I keep coughing, damn it? Come on, I was just trying to get some water, damn it. Guess I'll never catch a break, huh? Anyway, oh, are you planning on spending the day here? I am. The swimming club isn't meeting today, so I have some free time. I spent the day improving myself while attempting to think up an idea for the festival. Improving yourself? Were you doing push-ups in your room or something? Oops. Well, you know, something along those lines. It's nothing of great importance. Don't worry about it. Well, she says that, but come on, man. Would you mind if I joined you with your training then? Maybe a good match will help both of us think of something. Well, I suppose this is as good a chance as any. Would you mind coming out to the highway with me, Rean? Sure, I'll come, but why? You'll find out soon enough. Just come on. So it was that Rean was dragged along without it so much as an explanation. Before he knew it, he was standing with Laura on the highway east of Trista. Excellent. This seems like a fine spot. There's something I'd like your help with. Wait, what are we even doing out here? Ta-da! Now I don't want to just jump to conclusions here, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say you brought me out here to have a picnic. So Rean, I think she's blushing a little. I'd like you to try this. I can't tell from the lighting, but it looked like she was. Did you make it? I did. You see, Sharon's been teaching me the finer points of cooking lately. And this seemed like seemed like as good a situation as any to have you judge my current progress. Huh, never would have expected you to take up an interest in cooking. You got bandages all over your fingers too. That's at least proof that you've been going at it full force. Yep, there it is. Well, I am still a lady, even if I'm a disciple of the sword. Besides, I'm just approaching cooking as another part of my training. It doesn't hurt that it helps me be more ladylike. But that's neither here nor there right now. Just eat the food already. Alright, I won't say no to something you put your heart into. Yeah, and eating. Munch, munch. So, how is it? I can't deny it doesn't look all that appetizing, but I did put my all into making it. It's really good. Honestly, this is on par with the meal Sharon makes for us. No, that can't be the case. When you go that overboard with a compliment, it comes off as insincere. Maybe so, but that doesn't change the fact I meant it. Looking at the food, looking at your hands, I can tell how much care you put into it. And that care comes through in the taste. It really does. Well, then, I'm glad you like it. As the warm sun caressed the two with its gentle rays. Like, did she even try to eat it herself? Looks like I didn't leave any leftovers. If you want undeniable proof it was great, well, there you go. Seeing you enjoy the food I made was a nice feeling. I hadn't expected cooking would make me feel that way. Would you like to do this again sometime, perhaps? Would I? Just name the time and the place and I'll be there. Thank you. Oh, right. That meal should have given you plenty of energy, so let's move right along to our sparring. What? That is what you first thought I dragged you out here for, isn't it? Come on, come, grab your sword and let's begin. After a rousing sparring session, Rean and Laura finally returned to the dorms. This is why I personally do ship Rean and Laura a bit more than I do with Rean and Elisa. Like, I personally do. Like, there's real good character progress with Laura. It's not as major as it is with Elisa, in my opinion, but it's good in its own way. It's good character development in its own way for her, and I love it. Again, the points didn't go up. Maybe because... Wait, did I max it? I can't see the points. Oh, whatever. That was a rather enjoyable outing. I'll be sure to prepare something even better if we have the chance to go again. Looking forward to it. Yeah, this still bugs me about the last thing I missed, but it's fine, it's fine. I'll probably do like a little bonus episode or anything, or if I can just make enough time and do that, but I honestly want to hurry and get past it. And, you know, get past this game, so, oh well. All I can say is for you guys to just try to look for it. Oh, no. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna try. It'll take a while, but I'm gonna damn well try. I'll probably just make it like a little bonus episode or something. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, you kids have got another field study this month, right? That's right. The board of directors just made their decision on it the other day. Hoo boy, you kids just can't catch a break, can ya? Now's really not the best time to traipse around Zemuria. Well, what you gonna do? Your class is still doing something for the festival, right? Well, if you need me to order some supplies for you, just let me know. I don't bite, usually. Thank you very much. You guys just got soft, yeah. Yeah, I'm still gonna try. If nothing else, I might just lower... Oh no, I already started it, so... I guess I'll just try to breeze through it as fast as I can. On my own free time, which will be coming up very soon anyway. So I just have to hope I can plow right through it with ease. And then again, if all I'm just gonna do is show off the cooking, then I guess I don't need to do much else other than that. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Are you already drinking at this time of day? Yeah. I'm just in the mood for a quiet drink today. That's odd. But never mind me. You should be more worried about coming up with some brilliant idea for the festival. Me and my drink will be waiting right here for the good news. Hey, mind if I join you? Maybe kicking back here for a little while will help me come up with a good idea. Be my guest. Just take a seat beside me. I'll get you something to drink. She really does seem off today. I wonder what happened. Here you go. Who's that glass for? An old comrade in arms. Today's the anniversary of their death. Ah, it's been years now. But once a year I like to buy him a drink. Or comrade in arms. That's kind of a weird word for a bracer to use, isn't it? Curious about my past, I take it. A little. I'm not gonna ask you about it, though. You've never even brought this up before. It'd be wrong to just ask you about it. Besides, it probably deals with things that are way over my head as it is. That's why you've stayed quiet about it until now, isn't it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. But to be honest, I'm still a student. There's so much that I have to learn, so much that I still don't understand. One day, though, when the lessons I've learned and the things I've experienced allow me to stand as your equal, then I'll ask you to tell me about your past. That's awfully grown up of you. Who knows, maybe in a few years you'll even mature into my kind of man. Well, you are teaching me, so you never know. Gives me something to look forward to. Well, that's enough sentimentality for one day. That glass is all yours if you want it. Is encouraging underage people to drink a hobby of yours or something? Lighten up, I'm just joking. Alright, so there's that. But yeah, I do intend to try to show off. That's something that's going to be coming up the end. And that's like a little romance option. That's going to be hard for me to do, admittedly. I have to... That's one reason I want more free time for myself. I'm going to try to see if I can, you know, take like video footage of different like a lengthy video session and everything. And then just, you know, edit it all in together. I'm not 100% certain if I can do that. I'll try, but I need time. And admittedly, I didn't have enough prep. I didn't prepare myself enough for said time. I don't need to talk to them.
Right.
Yeah, that's gonna honestly bug me. But I'll try to figure it out my own way. I'll probably do that with the editing too. Which means that the video, the final part could probably take more days for me to do. I'll need some time. I'll probably just schedule like some time to say, hey, I need like a week off or something just to chill down. I'm honestly tempted to do that very soon too. But I'm gonna hold off. Oops. Alright, next we gotta go to the bookstore. I'll worry about the planning and everything. Again, I'll need time, but I'll definitely get it to work. What should I go for? What are you looking for, Marcus? Well, the upper and lower class chess clubs are joining forces for the festival. We're planning on holding chess classes, so they asked me to find a good book for beginners. Looks like things have taken a turn for the better there. You can say that again. Mind if I join the search with you? That'd be perfect. Tell me if you stumble across anything chess related, would you? Will do. I'm not seeing anything that we could use. There must not be too many chess books written for complete beginners. Well, it's not exactly the easiest game to wrap your head around. But that's the whole reason you're holding these classes, right? True enough. We'll probably even have to teach a few nobles given our collaboration with the upper class chess club. Did I say something odd? Nah, I was just struck by how much you've changed. Look at you, ready and willing to teach nobles to play chess. You think? I suppose you're right, actually. It's hard not to think of nobles in a slightly different light now that I've gotten to know so many of them. It definitely shows. Really makes me wonder why I wasted my time being so stubborn beforehand. I bet Sis was sitting up there shaking her head in disappointment at me the entire time. Don't be so hard on yourself. Experiences like that shape us as people. There's no need to deny any part of yourself. Just think of it as something you had to go through to make you the person you are now. Well, when you put it that way, I don't feel half as bad. I'm going to make sure everyone, commoner and noble alike, has a great time at these classes, even if it kills me. Maybe doing that will help me figure out the person I want to become. I think you will, and you're going to make the festival one to remember. Oh, Marcus, take a look at this. Chess for creepy sheep. That's quite the title, alright. But it seems like it's just the kind of book you're looking for. It's for children, so it's packed with illustrations and explains things really simple. And I think we have our chess book. Thanks for the help. No problem. Yeah, that is some crazy title. Again, nothing showed with Marcus. I didn't think the bomb was that high. Maybe there's more to it that I don't know about. Very likely. Alright, next. Let's go to the rooftop. How's it going, Rean? Come up with any good ideas yet? Haven't had much luck myself, so I came up here hoping some inspiration would find its way into my head. Same here, really. It looks like Toa has a care package of inspiration ready to show us, though. Well, knowing her, I'm sure whatever she's got in mind will be a big help. Oh, by the way, the Wind Orchestra decided that we're going to hold music classes at the festival. Huh, that sounds like a good idea, actually. I'm hoping it'll be a good way to get more people into music. I'll be helping the club out with the classes as much as I can. Should I hang out with Elliot? Yep. Of course, man. He's our bro. Yep. Mind if I hang out here with you? No problemo. Oh yeah, you know how I mentioned that Toa had an idea about what we could do for the festival? Based on what she said yesterday, you might end up with the biggest part. Seriously? I wonder what it could be. I guess we won't know until I ask her. One way or another, we need to decide on something tonight. Yeah, fingers crossed. With all the excitement right now, Thors hardly even feels like an academy. There's an entire month to go, but the festival is the only thing on everyone's mind. It's wild. Even the upper class students are taking initiative. They're working with their own hands too. I don't think there are too many academies like this one. I'm with you there. Hey, I know this might not be the right time, but... You know, I was pretty upset that I couldn't attend the music academy at first. But I'm over it, thanks to you guys. I'm glad that I was able to attend Thors. I feel the same way. It's been half a year now. Let's see if we can top it off with the second half. Definitely. But before we worry about that, we've got to figure out our plans for the festival. Oh yeah, that probably takes priority. On another note, you have your violin on you, right? Do you mind playing it for a bit? Sure. Maybe a little music will inspire us to come up with something great. How was that? I'd love all of our classmates to hear me play someday. Well, that is definitely gonna happen in the future. I dig it. Milliam, how could you? I was just about to put the finishing touch on those cookies. You know, you shouldn't even bother with all that icky love potion stuff. They're way tastier this way. All I had to do was add a few drops of my special love potion to the cookies and he would have been mine. I can't believe this. Is there anything better than homemade cookies? Maybe I'll make some too. Milliam. She just unintentionally saved Vincent. I don't know what I want to put on display at the festival. How about something brand new? In fact, how about I model for you? Just think about it. I'll strike a breathtakingly sexy pose and you'll get to draw something a bit more intimate. They're not going to let me display something like that. Aw, Lynn's never any fun. How could anyone turn down my offer to model for them? If Vivi was gonna come here just to annoy me, I wish she'd turn around and go straight back to the gardening club. I can't believe that we're only 1 month away from the festival. Cyber display. Clara's piece seems like it should be ready soon. Seems like it. I mean, admittedly, I have not been paying that much attention, but I think it's almost done. That the art room would be closed during the festival, we didn't contribute somehow. So I'm getting a first year to pick some art to hang up. They must be fools to think I just hand over the keys to my precious workshop. I mean, school's gonna tell you to anyway. So you ain't got a choice there, buddy. Or, miss, sorry. I've been so busy lately preparing for my club's art show at the festival. We're planning to display something we've done this year, but there's so much of it that getting it all ready is exhausting. Looks like you really are suffering for your art. I'm still trying to think of a good idea for our class. I know you are too, so good luck with that. I'll do what I can. Yeah, let's help him out. Mind if I help you out with that? Doing it all on your own seems tough. You sure? Well then, I think I'll take you up on your offer. Ah, burp. Sorry. That's a lot of art. It wouldn't be so bad if I could lug everything around, but it's art, so I need to be extra careful. I can't let Gaius down, though. This painting. Looks like you found it. I was hoping to keep it hidden until it was finished, but that's life. So it is yours after all. That's our time at Nord. This is the Nord Highlands, isn't it? Yes, indeed. I received a letter from my family the other day which contained a picture of Nord. I based my painting on that. It still needs a few finishing touches, though. Even incomplete, this is incredible. It's like I'm back in the Highlands taking in the view. There are people on the hill, too. Hold on, is that? That's right, Class 7. There's a lot of beauty in the Highlands that you weren't able to experience during our field study. I hope to share that with all of you. That hope never left my mind as I was painting. Thank you, Gaius. I'd love to see more of the Highlands, especially if we can bring along our classmates who couldn't make it last time. You and me both. I look forward to all of us riding through the hills together when that time comes. Here's hoping it comes soon. Alright, that's all maxed. Alright, next. Oh, wait, actually, before that, let's go to the Academy Field. I finally gotten to the point where I can ride a horse on my own. Riding used to be so scary for me, so it's nice to know I can trust the horses to so completely now. The riding club is planning to hold a contest of sorts, largely held by second-year volunteers. In addition, there will apparently be a trial corner for those without much experience in horse riding. That sounds pretty interesting. I like the idea of giving people who don't usually get the chance to go riding the opportunity to experience it. We'll have to make sure the horses are well trained for it, though, to reduce the risk of accidents. I intend on having an idea ready to propose our class by this evening. Yeah, let's hang out with you, sis. Oh man, I'm out of breath. Follow me then. I have just a job for you. Whew, I'm out of breath with reading all this. This is one relaxed horse. We're planning to let beginners ride him during the Academy Festival. He's very patient, even with inexperienced riders. Yeah, I can't imagine you'd have anything to worry about with a horse this gentle. I wouldn't make assumptions just yet. We need to test the limits of his stamina. Follow me, we're heading to the highway. Got it. This brings back memories. Rufus and I often used to go riding together like this. I can relate. I used to ask my dad to take me along with him when he went hunting. I'd like to meet your father one day. Huh? You and I have similar backgrounds, and not just in the sense that we're nobles. Wouldn't you agree? I would. But the biggest similarity being that, by common standards, we're not true nobles. Precisely. That's why I'm so curious about your upbringing. Rufus also mentioned that your father taught him about falconry some 10 years ago. I believe that I could learn much about the nature of Erebonian nobility from him. It's really weird to hear a friend of yours heap praise on your dad. But sure, I'd be happy to introduce you sometime. I want to show off all the great friends I've made here at Thors anyway. As saccharine as always. Still. What? Let's go back to the academy. Don't drag your heels. I'm pretty sure I just heard him say thank you there. Hey, wait up! Good. That's really good character development for Rufus. Oh my gosh, for Julius. Julius. Fuck. Eustace. Damn it, man. How did I fuck that up so bad? Oh wait, I almost walked away without this. That certainly took a while, but the horse seems to be in good condition. We should be able to use it during the festival without any issue. Glad to hear it. I see a little embarrassed. Why are you looking at me like that? Is there something on my face? I guess we can talk to Lisa. Lisa, I've heard rumors that your class has yet to decide on what to do for the festival. Come now, are you even trying? We in Class 1 have already locked in our concept and planned out our rehearsal schedules. I can't exactly deny that, but just you watch. We're gonna come up with something so great it'll move you to tears. Oh-ho! I certainly look forward to seeing that with my handkerchief at the ready. I'm excited to see what Class 7 does for the festival. With a bit of luck, perhaps you can come up with something that nips at the heels of our performance. It's great to see them having they've become good friends. Oh shit! All right, Fee's the last one. Fee's the last bonding event we'll be doing. Then we can move on to some quests. Now I'm looking at this. It's like watch. I can't believe I didn't think of it earlier. But it's like watching Sophie plant the flowers from Tales of Grace's F. It's cool. I think it's cool. I didn't realize so many of them would bloom at the same time. Great job, Fee. You helped. I'm gonna give some of them out now. Sounds like a good idea to me. Nothing wrong with showing out the fruits of your efforts. Yep. I'm still thinking up stuff for the festival too. Thanks, but it's fine if you can focus on this for now. Cheers. After the flower delivery, yeah. Need a hand with those? Sure. Let's start potting. I'm on it. Pot of flowers. These flowers are really pretty. Did you ever find out what they're called? Yeah. Sorry. Edo said that they're an herb. They're used for all kinds of remedies. Very practical. Your old Jaeger Corps probably got a lot of use out of them. Oh, one more thing. Apparently they symbolize familial love. Ah. Do you miss the others in the corpse? Kind of. I don't feel lonely though. I like it here. Glad to hear it. I never thought I'd be able to raise these. I didn't understand what El meant by giving them love at all. I don't think that's the case. In fact, I think you're the only person who could have raised them so well. You spent plenty of time with all of us by this point. We're almost like a family of our own, and I know you care about us. Maybe you're right. How wonderful. Oh, Edel, I pulled Fee to her chest and hugged her tightly. Oomph. Fee, as the... dude, I heard that. As the head of the gardening club, there's not a thing in the world that could make me happier. Like, that sounded like the sound effect, like, you hear in, like, anime, where it's like you're squeezing... where a character is squeezing someone so tight, you just hear the... like, the scrunching of clothes and stuff. Now you should go spread your love by delivering your flowers to everyone. Can't breathe. Can't say I ever wanted to trade places with Fee before now. I'm really happy for her though. Ah, damn. Rean and Fee took the flowers and off they went. Fee walked around handing out flowers as a way of saying thank you to the people who had helped her during the year. I think she's blushing. Yeah, I think she is. I see a little bit of red there. I see it. Once they'd finished, Fee handed the last one to Rean, and they returned to the gardening club. I saw it. I saw a little bit of red there. Thanks, Rean. Laura, Sarah, and Beatrix all seemed happy. Of course they were. I'll take good care of mine too. I hope you'll raise more flowers as nice as these. Will do. The single most important aspect of raising a flower is how much love you devote to it, and Fee did a splendid job of that. Alright, it's Patrick. Celestin's attitude of late has been strange to say the least. I'm loath to suspect him, but could he be up to something behind my back? Patrick, are you okay? What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? Busy, leave me be. Okay then. Alright, so... you know what, since we're here... let's do it. And so, you know, because we are right here.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Good morning, Angelica.
There's a reason I'm doing this, and there's a reason why this is voiced.
I saw you'd placed a request for me. I'm assuming this one isn't on behalf of the engineering club?
Yeah, this one's a personal favor. Anyway, I hate beating around the bush, so let me get to the point.
You want to fight?
Well, I didn't mean to press X so fast, damn it.
Don't look so surprised. This is a military academy after all. I enjoy the martial arts as much as anyone. It's not like I spend all my time on the prowl for beautiful maidens to deflower.
Bruh, chill.
Is that really something you should be fessing up to?
I swear, Angelica.
Still, this feels so out of the blue. Did something happen?
You're overthinking it. It's just that it's been a while since I got any good exercise. No need to make a big deal out of it. Just think of it as a fun way to kill some time. So, you in?
Hell yeah, I'm in.
game for it.
Much obliged. Well, let's not waste any more fighting time talking.
Your stance is...
Don't think of holding back on me now. Though I'm a bit rusty, so I don't know how much of a fight I'll put up.
You wouldn't know it just looking at her. Her guard seems flawless. If I leave any openings, she's going to run me into the ground. No worries. I'm planning to give you everything I've got.
That's what I want to hear. Well then, come at me. Let's see what you're made of.
Here we go!
Before I show you, why don't you show us?
Go!
Yikes.
My turn! Here we go! Here we go! My turn!
You know what?
Here we go! Here we go!
Yeah, boy. We're good.
Alright, let's do this!
Not bad. Guess there's no need to hold back.
Go!
Oh, I actually got to end this fast. Because she has an S-craft and I want to see it. Yeah!
Not a bad workout.
That's that. Let's keep moving. I did it.
If you lost, you'd have to come back and fight her again.
I should have expected a swordsman of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school wouldn't go down so easily. If I'd been keeping up with my training, I could have given you a stiffer challenge.
Yeah, true.
If you hadn't just told me, I wouldn't have guessed you'd skipped a single day of your training. In fact, you're actually even stronger than I expected you'd be.
I'm still just a fledgling. Got a long way to go before I can really serve up an A+ beatdown.
No, I don't. I doubt that. But sure, keep telling yourself that.
I'm nowhere near as strong as Instructor Sarah. And my old master was pretty amazing herself.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, believe me, I felt plenty of skill and training in every punch you landed.
I forget. I might have brought it up in Trials from Zero, but was Angelica taught by the same person I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is. It is. Kilika. I completely forgot about that, but yeah, Kilika trained Angelica. That's crazy.
By the way, your fighting style reminded me a lot of the Eastern martial art Taito.
Yep.
Are you a practitioner by any chance?
Yep.
I should have guessed you'd be familiar with it. Around 7 years ago, I met a lady from the East who was traveling around the Empire.
Kilika.
I kinda ran away from home and followed her around for about half a year, and she taught me Taito. I've mixed in a bit of my own flavor over time, though. Good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Nice.
Even now, I still find it hard to believe you're from one of the 4 great houses.
Aren't you the flatterer? You're gonna make me blush.
That wasn't flattery.
Well, we might not be as tangled up as Eustace's family, but House Ragnar has its fair share of issues. Guess that's why my rebellious teenage impudence has hung on so long. Even now, there are still some family affairs I worry about.
What kinds of things?
It'd probably be better if I kept it to myself. At least for now. Anyway, I'm lucky to have met Toa, Crow, and George, and then some cool first years like you guys. I'm glad I came to Thors. Right now, in my life, you guys are all I need.
Aw.
But hey, it's nice to know I can still hold my own in a fight. At least I know that if worse comes to worse, I should be able to keep Toa and the others safe. And knowing that is enough to have made this all worthwhile. Thanks, Rean.
You're welcome. Glad to finally be able to help you out for a change. And besides, it sounds like some good ideas for what Class 7 can do for the festival might just be coming my way.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. And yeah, I hear you'll be spending some alone time with Toa this evening? Hmm?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, there's no need to be embarrassed. It's just that Toa might be perfectly professional when it comes to work, but she's more than a little inexperienced when it comes to the menfolk. So promise me you'll be gentle with her, okay?
Bruh.
Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this for helping me out. Anyway, see you around. I'll let you know when I'm ready for round 2.
She really is one of a kind. Oh well, I guess I should be going too.
Though I will say I don't know Kilika well enough to say that, you know, Kilika actually influenced Angelica to be like this. But who knows? Okay. Oh yeah, do I have... Okay, I do have the stamina stake, okay. Better go and show it off where that is anyway. We go to the bookstore, we go in here. And we can get the Imperial, Chronicles Chapter 8. And we can get that. Alright, let's see. Characters. Lisa, Elliot. Yeah, attending Elliot's bonding event didn't increase that. Or didn't fill that in. So it's likely that it's in the next part afterwards. I mean, it makes sense. Alright, just was trying to see if I could find it. So far, hold on.
Right.
Alright, oh, I don't think I got it. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so it's not time yet for that to be filled up, but it will be soon. I just wanted to be sure in case I might have forgotten about it, and I didn't. So now we are gonna do. I should have time. Well, maybe not. No. So all I'll actually do is I'll save the game and I'll end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, Please be sure to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. All support is greatly appreciated. Next time we're going to move on to doing the next side quest and proceed going into the schoolhouse. I will catch you guys next time. Laters!